Why do you care so much about what other people think of you? Why can one negative comment stay in your head all day, while 10 compliments barely matter? Why do you sometimes change what you wear, what you say, or even who you are, just to avoid being judged? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Your brain was never designed to ignore other people's opinions, because for most of human history, being accepted by the group wasn't just about feeling good. It could affect your survival. Think about the last time someone ignored you, criticized you, or made you feel like you didn't belong. You probably didn't think, interesting, I have received some negative social feedback. You felt it. Maybe your heart raced. Maybe you replayed the conversation 10 times. Maybe you wondered, what did I do wrong? Psychologist Mark Leary explains the power of rejection simply. We think all forms of ostracism are immediately painful. And research supports the idea that social rejection can trigger strong distress responses in the brain. Your brain constantly monitors something psychologists call social belonging. Am I accepted? Am I respected? Am I being rejected? Am I safe in this group? This system was useful for our ancestors. Imagine living thousands of years ago. If your group rejected you, you could lose protection, resources, and cooperation. So paying attention to other people's reactions became useful. The problem is, your modern brain still carries that ancient system. Today, rejection usually isn't life-threatening, but your brain can still react as if something important is at risk. That's why a small social mistake can feel enormous. You send a message, and they don't reply. Your brain starts creating explanations. Did I say something wrong? Do they dislike me? What if everyone thinks I'm weird? The event is small, but your interpretation can become huge. And there's another reason you care. You don't see yourself only through your own eyes. You also build part of your identity from how you believe other people see you. Sociologist Irving Goffman described everyday social interaction as a kind of performance where people manage how they present themselves to others. Think about it. You act differently around your friends, your parents, your coworkers, and strangers. You're constantly adjusting. But here's where it becomes dangerous. When you depend too heavily on other people's approval, you stop asking, what do I actually want? And start asking, what will make them like me? That's when approval becomes a cage. Eckhart and Nurit, the goal isn't to stop caring about people. That's unrealistic. Humans are social creatures. The goal is to stop giving everyone the power to define your value. Someone's opinion is information. It isn't automatically truth. Someone can dislike you, and you can still be a good person. Someone can criticize you, and you can decide whether the criticism is actually useful. So the next time you're obsessing over what someone thinks of you, pause. Ask yourself, do I actually know what they think? Or am I imagining it? Because sometimes the person judging you the most isn't them, it's you. Learn to listen to feedback without becoming controlled by it. Because confidence isn't thinking, everyone will like me. It's knowing, not everyone has to.